Good evening, friends. This session is dedicated to all language lovers, particularly those who wish to deliver speech and make a good oration. Friends, we often use certain words and phrases while delivering a speech or while speaking to somebody or while discussing any matter. And these words sometimes make the speech meaningful and emphatic. लेट अस सी व्हाट आर दोज वर्ड्स. जब भी आप कहीं भाषण देते हैं तो आप शुरू करते हैं एट द वेरी आउटसेट. मैं प्रारंभ में भी यह बोलना चाहूँगा एट द वेरी आउटसेट और एट द वेरी ओपनिंग ऑफ द टॉपिक आई वुड लाइक टू से दिस. आरंभ में ही, प्रारंभ में ही, बिगिनिंग में ही, उसी को हम बोलते हैं एट द वेरी आउटसेट. आई वुड लाइक टू से दैट population explosion is a big issue for a country like India. उसी तरह दूसरा है meanwhile. While we are talking about population explosion and the problem of pollution and environmental degradation, meanwhile we should also discuss about the consequences of ever increasing population in our country, a country like India, developing country like India. उसी तरह से देखिए, आई वुड लाइक टू फोकस योर अटेंशन ऑल द टाइम व्हेन यू डिलीवर स्पीच. यू ऑलवेज से आई वुड लाइक टू फोकस योर अटेंशन ऑन one of the biggest issues that India is facing, that is the problem of population explosion. यानी मैं एक खास बिंदु पर और खास टॉपिक पर फोकस करना चाहूँगा. माय टॉपिक ऑफ डिस्कशन विल बी बेसिकली the problems that India is facing due to ever increasing population, that is population explosion. As a matter of fact, वास्तव में, as a matter of fact, this is a global issue. Ever increasing population of the world is a global issue, but India's increasing population is the biggest concern for every Indian, because our areas of land that India occupies is limited, and the population is multiplying in geometric progression, and our resources are limited. So in that condition we will not be able to give everybody quality of life, and that is the problem why we are always trying to emphasize upon cutting short of or reducing or at least curbing the population explosion. And then another word is affirm. I would like to affirm my point of view by saying that every one of us must understand the menace that is called population explosion. Similarly, confess, स्वीकार करना. I would like to confess that the efforts taken by the government to reduce population is not enough. It requires total awareness of our population. More than anything, there should be strict law, formulated by government, that one child or two child a family must be made, a law. So population control law has to come into effect. Then only we will be able to contain the ever increasing population. Then there is another word, I would admit. मैं स्वीकार करना चाहूँ, आई वुड एडमिट दिस पॉइंट. मैं स्वीकार करना चाहूँगा कि द एवर इंक्रीजिंग पॉपुलेशन इज द बिगेस्ट हर्डल फॉर ए डेवलपिंग कंट्री लाइक इंडिया. एंड अनदर फ्रेज इज कॉन्ट्ररी टू. जो हमने कहा उसके जस्ट उल्टा. कंट्ररी टू व्हाट आई सेड, एवरी वन ऑफ अस मस्ट अंडरस्टैंड the urgency of keeping a small family and making the quality of life better than before. And that is what I wanted to conclude with. Thank you. Have a nice day. Thanks.